Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We just finished up some quests, so let's look around and see what we got. We do have a metal flower over here I want to grab. There's also a corrupted zone over here we should probably clean out. Level 23 should be cake for us then. And then I think that's it for that region. And so then next I think I want to go ahead and take out that cauldron. There are a couple of story missions. There's Honor of the Fallen, which comes in like 4 parts, I think. Right, and then the hunting grounds, which we're actually done with. So yeah, a bunch of side quests we could do. We could do that piece over there. I really just want to grab that metal flower, and then I think I want to do the main quest for a little while here. Into the Borderlands sounds like a good idea. So no, Aaron's sister was captured. We should probably do that. We got 5,000 XP for it, which doesn't sound like a whole lot really, but it could be. So how much would that be? Barely a drop in the bucket. 5,000 XP is not all that much. Alright. Good to have some kind of perspective anyway. So let's go ahead and grab the flower. Where the hell's the flower at? The flower's over there. Oh, and of course there's stalkers near it. Of course there are. Alright, let's grab that first then. I already saved this fire, but doesn't hurt to save again.
Another day passing.
And that might be stalkers over there. I don't know. We'll find out. I doubt I'd be able to see them this soon, though. Or at all, for that matter. So what are you? You might be a stalker. No, you're a scrapper. Alright, scrappers don't worry me. There's an argument to be made they probably should, but they actually don't. And we have the perk that lets us just sneak by, so we're fine. There's a reason why. So, it's kind of weird that I hum to myself, but, like, evolutionarily speaking, that's a bad idea, right?
Keep that for later.
Well, I don't know. So it depends on the predators, right? Because there's a lot of animals that you're supposed to make a lot of noise. Like bears and snakes, you're supposed to make a lot of noise so that they know you're there and they stay clear of you. But there's a couple of other animals that will like actively hunt you if you make a lot of noise. So where's the line there? I mean, there has to be a line. I just don't know what it is. My medicine pouch is actually full. That's great. That's unique. That almost never happens. Okay, so we're still looking for raccoons, and I think that might be it. The hell is that? Oh, that's right. That's one of the former bandit sites. How did I not grab this fire when I was prepping for that bandit site? It's a good question. Don't know how to answer that one. Okay, so put down a flag there. Actually, no, let's put down a flag at the stalker site because I don't want to be caught unawares. Let's be aware that something could be going horribly wrong, and we will move this slow just to make sure. I mean, this isn't very slow. Okay, see right there? That's a stalker trap. Right there, that's also a stalker trap. Where am I? There's my red grass. The trouble is this red grass is too far away. I need to get closer. Look for anything out of place. Any shadows that aren't quite right. Alright, I don't see anything, but what we can do is set up a trap around that, and then theoretically they'll set it off. Rope caster's probably not the right weapon for this. The best weapon's probably going to be the trip caster for this. Yeah, because then I can set up an electric trap like right here. Oh, okay, that's not what I meant to do. But like set it like around this. And then now that it's set off, you should be going to it. Right?
A killing machine that disappears into thin air.
There he is.
Just what the world needs.
Though he's not walking into the trap. He knows it was set off, but he doesn't know what to do about that. Okay, well, then we'll just stun him. And then hard point arrow him. Take off all of his health and all of his pieces.
Need to keep the upper hand.
There we go. And he's out. He knows I'm here. Okay, that was a good hit there. That was a very good hit. I don't think... Oh, I got him. I actually got him. Give me some more arrows. There we go. There's another one behind me. I can hear it. You're bad at stealth. Bad
Now's
at
my
life.
chance.
He's too far away. There we go. Where'd the other guy go? Where are you at, man? Oh, there he is. There he is. That's him right over there. That is totally him over there. Eat it.
Safe.
The hell is that? I'm gonna take the piece off, but that is... He's bigger than the other ones. Isn't he? Maybe not. Maybe not. He might be just a regular stalker after all. Yeah, he is. He just looked bigger for some reason. So 3 is usually the number. I should probably heal up. Not always, but usually the number. So we snapped off a lot of their pieces. We need to get a lot of echo shells. We should be making more Terror Blast arrows, what we should be doing. Though Terror Blast does not seem to be doing nearly as much damage as these hardpoint arrows. These hardpoint arrows are a freaking godsend. Okay, but that was the way you handle stalkers. No problems at all. They didn't even get a chance to fire at us, I think. I think we took most... Didn't we take all 3 of those by surprise? I think we suspected that one guy knew where we were. But I guess we didn't know that for sure. So maybe we did take him by surprise. Suppose there is one more... There might be one more stalker around. Okay, well, just to make sure... We'll go ahead and trigger it. With, yeah, then go ahead and make some more of these. There you go. Go ahead and trigger that. And hide. See if the stalker comes over. If he doesn't, then we're fine. I don't see any telltale shadows. See a lot of bugs going around. That made me twitch a little bit, but no. Don't think so. Alright then. Let's go for the, not the merchant. Not the merchant. The flower. The flower. Why would you go for the merchant? I mean, I guess I could sell some stuff. I'm probably pretty full up. I'm going to sneak the whole way just to be sure. Won't necessarily help me with the stalkers. The hell is that red light? Can't tell. It might be a fire. Doesn't look right for the fire, though. No, it's another stalker trap. Stalkers have a huge range. Assuming it's the same bunch of stalkers. What else would it... No, it's definitely a stalker trap. The grazers aren't setting it off. There's a watcher over there. Oh, no, that's another grazer. Some boars. Lots of grazers. Alright, I mean, you guys can graze if you like. Lance horns, whatever. Same basic function. Only slightly different in their execution. Another stalker trap. I'm going to go ahead and set that one off. See if the stalker comes around. No, I think they just have huge, huge hunting grounds. But I don't hear them. Usually you'll hear them before you see them, but I don't even hear these guys. Okay, this one's high up. This looks like this might be a climbable area here. So I'm going to go for it. But yeah, this looks like this might take me all the way up. Alright, nothing wrong with climbing in the middle of the night, except for everything. You should never climb in the middle of the night. Especially without someone in tandem with you. Tandem? Spotter? I forget what the actual term is. I only did climbing on like a wall. I've never done it like on a real mountain. Have I? I guess there was kind of. It was more of a... It wasn't a 90-degree angle. It was a like 75. Alright, I mean, I suppose I can trade with you. Yeah, anything I want? I've been making most of my own stuff, so... Oh, there we go. Sure, fire arrows, why not? Shock bomb, sure, why not? Tie rope I've been making. We can buy some fire wire. Buy some fire bombs. Some blast bombs. Right, blast bombs in proximity would probably... Or sticky bombs, that works too. And that's it. Okay, as to selling you stuff, I have a bunch of stuff I can sell you. Here, let's mark that. All of these wonderful braidings. The machine gore small. Actually, the boar skin I need. Turkey skin I do not. Fox skin I need. I don't want any armor right now, so I can just sell you everything as is. Sell you that. Sell you like 2 of those. 2 of those. That still leaves me with 3. That's probably more than I need. We have lots of chill water. Here, you can take like 3 of those then. Okay, right. So we're good with that. We have lots of rope. Here, you can actually have some sparkers. I don't need all these sparkers. I know I bought a bunch, and now I just haven't been using them. Alright, that's good. There might be a weapon you have that I really want, but I can't think of what it would be. I need a rabbit skin for that. Well, it'll come. We don't use rattlers all that much anyway. I don't think I've used it since the tutorial for it, really. Oh, and there's a flower right here. Why didn't the merchant pick this up?
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Okay, so now what? Now we look at our quests. And we do still have lots more of these. An ancient relic cached at Dusk Mesa. I mean, I said I was going to do story missions, but this is kind of tempting. These are all errands, not side quests. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Go back. Right. Moment's Peace we did. Death from the Skies. Did we not do that one? Quest is paused. It's weird. I don't know why it's paused. I think that one's paused too. No, this one isn't. This one's returned to Vilgund. Why is this one paused? Quest is paused. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. And then we can go and help 3 pilgrims out. Which is where exactly? I mean, I can just fast travel to locations, pretty much. Yeah, you want to do it in order? Sure, let's do it. Just travel right over there. The only problem I have with this game is the loading times, really. I mean, also that it's basically a reskin of Far Cry, but that's not really a problem so much as a small critique. Really, I'm enjoying it. I mean, I kind of wish Far Cry Primal had been like this. Would have been awesome. So really, you know, Far Cry, take your lessons, man. Someone's taken your formula and actually spun it to be something pretty entertaining. So where's number 1? There's 2, and I see 3, but where's 1? 1's directly ahead of me, yet somehow I missed it entirely. 1 is over that way. Okay. Up somewhere. Up. Whoa, way up. Looks like there might be some glint hawks up there too. Okay, so how do we get up there? There's gotta be a way.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Bannock wants to paint his mark.
Okay, sure. Grab some medicine. I think it's the last medicine we can grab there. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Bannock are all about their high climbs. He might have been already set up the paint. If he set up the paint, then this will be easy because the paint will show us where to go. We just have to make sure he's not, you know, murdered by Glinthawks. Don't see any paint. Don't even see the normal indication of where we would start our climb. Not there. I mean, I will circle this whole mountain if I have to. Up, here we go. As soon as you threaten the game like that, it goes, okay, fine, here you go. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. I wish I didn't have to threaten you, but, you know, it's nice we have an understanding. Over that way, thank you. Up, up, and away. And there should be a walk the rest of the way, I think. Assuming the Glinthawks haven't tried to murder him. Oh, no. Well, you know, further climb. Okay. Some of these ledges, man. It's crazy talk. Over this way. There you go. And further climb. Boy, this Banuk. You know, Banuk, you should probably start drawing like you usually do. Well, he set up rope. That's something. I hear the Glinthawks now.
All right.
Yep, there's a Glinthawk for sure. That's not going to work. I need... Probably need a rope caster is probably the wrong word, but could use a rope caster for sure. Frost, and that helps. There we go. Now he's on fire. There we go. Two of them on fire. Get out of the frost. Okay. Heal up. There we go. He's down. We're going to be anyway. There, he's out. Where's your friend at? Trying to attack me is what he's doing. Don't fall down. Fall down, we're doomed. No falling allowed. No falling allowed. Well, these guys can fall. I don't care if these guys fall. There we go. He's out. Come on, you should be falling right now. There you go. There you go. And he's out.
It's good to be free of the city.
Could be free of the city, you know, being attacked by Glinthawks. Really get in touch with, you know, what makes you feel alive. Pretty sure he meant none of that, but that's kind of the way it sounded. Where you at, man? Are you over here? Just stand in the middle of nowhere, huh? Alright. I'm going to assume you were taking cover before.
You were a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
And then he falls to his death. Seriously, where are you going? I mean, I guess that's the way down. You're telling me there's no rappel point? There's usually a rappel point whenever you get up this high. Tell me that doesn't exist here? I don't see it. There's this over here that might be a rappel point. Looks like there should be a flower here, but maybe we already took that. There's no rappel point. I'll be damned. Alright, let's head towards number 2. I'm pretty sure, even if we fast travel, it's not going to get us there any faster, right? Actually, there's one over there. Okay, so I guess we did number 1, so we do number 1 again. We do fast travel. That'll probably get us down. Well, I don't know. Loading times, you know? Might not get us down any faster. Alright, let's just go down then. Follow him down, I suppose. Actually, he's already gone. Did he vanish? Oh no, he's actually... Hey, dude. He just decided to stop there and admire his work from afar. Alright, so number 1 is over there. Should we save? I don't know. Kind of far. Kind of lazy. Oh, okay, that is... I thought it was closer than that. What are you? You are a charger. Could ride you. If I really wanted to. Don't think I need to, though. That is the fire. Sure, why not? It's already this close. Might as well go over there. Right, this is the weird fire that's like right next to the tree. That is so strange. Tree should be burning up. Medicine? Medicine.
Never know when I might need these.
We're almost full. This might actually... No, not quite do it. Okay. That did it. Now we're full. Nice when it happens. So, Lake Shrine, I forget who this guy is. I don't need foxes, I need raccoons. Is that a raccoon? It's a goose. That even remotely looks like a raccoon. That might be a raccoon, though. That is totally a raccoon. Need raccoon skin. Raccoon skin and rabbit skin are the two we need. So be nice and quiet here so the raccoon doesn't hear us coming. Doesn't know we're here to end its life. Oh, I just did fire. That was a bad option. That was also bad. Okay. I think that raccoon's going to get away. I think you're just going to have to accept that because he is running for it. Alright. Well, so it goes sometimes. Okay, let's go ahead and do the quest then. I don't see any machines. Am I missing something, or are they just not here yet? Bunch of red grass.
Taru wanted to say her goodbyes.
Well, hello, Snapmaw. Yep, go to the Shrine of Kings and kill the Snapmaws. Okay, 2 Snapmaws, not too bad. Now we could try tying down a Snapmaw. That is one of our quests. Sure, why not? Let's try it. What's the other quest? Tutorial, whatever you want to call it. Blast Sling. I mean, that just seems really dangerous, but okay. It's possible. Just tying down a Thunderjaw just seems like that just boggles my mind. Behemoth, I can maybe understand. Stormbird? There's one place I know of that has a Stormbird. Okay, we can try this one and try tying down the Sawtooth. Means I need my rope caster. I think I have my rope caster equipped, right? I do. Okay. So let's set up some blast points here. He's going to come right up to me when we do this. So you know. It's going to happen. There we go. That'll hit him. Right there.
Now they're hunting me.
Okay, I don't know if that's going to take him down to half because it's going to... He's in the water, basically. I also don't know if he can see me. His friend doesn't know what happened, but he is moving towards... He is moving this way. I think if I want to tie these guys down... I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. What I do want to do, though... Set up a blast trap. I don't know if you heard that or not. Remember, we can't rope cast these guys from the side. We have to do it from... Or we have to do it from the side, not from the front. Here we go. He's tied up. So go ahead and hit him with another bomb here.
Isn't tight strong enough.
Just keep him tied up. Okay, well, I mean, he's still on fire, so yay. Whoa, that was a hell of a thing you just did there. Well, he blew up. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? There's your friend. Hello, friend. I can't believe that almost kind of hit me. There we go. Now he's on fire. While he's on fire and thinking about his life choices. Oh, okay. He's not the introspective type. Now that we know that, we can move along here. Okay. Just will not tie him down, huh? I understand. Not everyone's fit to be tied. Ha ha ha. Oh, the puns, the puns, the puns. He's down. He's down. Make him think about his life choices. I mean, he is super strong, so heavy or not, hard point on us. Oh, throwing it. How are you not dead? Yep, definitely not the introspector type. Go ahead and heal. There we go. That did it. Just had to hit the right pieces. Okay. Well, it tied us to the right quest anyway. At least it appeared to. Yeah, it did. It did tie us to the right quest. Once the snap mods were down, we finished the tutorial. So, okay, even with the heavy ropes, the snap mods were like having none of it. So how the hell is this supposed to help us against a thunder maw? That just sounds crazy. I mean, I'll do it because it's the mission, but I'm gonna complain. I'm just telling you that right now. Alright, how you doing, man? You alright? Lady, sorry.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And... I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
She sounds a little unhinged. A little bit. Around the edges. Alright, then we need to go to this next one. Should probably save. We can find a... Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of fires around here. How about we go to this fire? That sounds good. Again, with loading times, I'm not sure how much time I'm actually saving. It just feels faster to do this, though I guess there is a measurement of, you know, how much time you're actually spending running as opposed to actually spending looking at a loading screen. But the tips help sometimes. I mean, we know this about shock now, but we didn't know that about shock when we first started. Right, when you're poisoned by corruption. Though the corruption poison doesn't seem to last very long, so I'm not sure it actually matters. Though maybe it doesn't last long because we have good armor resistance against it. Okay, we're here against the campfire. Guess we should save at the campfire while we're here. Go ahead and save. That wasn't lit up. I suppose we explored it but never lit it up before. Excuse me, sir. Is there actually machines this close to this camp? That can be good for the camp. Median gate. Or meridian gate. Don't know why I thought that said median. Well, meridian and median, they're synonyms, aren't they? Isn't the prime meridian basically the center?
Arrested 2 for disorderly
This must
conduct
be the
last
Shrine
night.
of Kings that
You don't
Naman
want to
told
know
me
what
about.
they were doing.
And doesn't median mean center? So I think that's right.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure.
That a euphemism? Sounds like it should be
Karja
euphemism.
gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
I mean, don't we technically... So this seems like the priest that sent us on this duty, this sounds like something he could actually handle. The other two, we had to defeat machines to do it, but this is just... This is someone theoretically in his pecking order. So, what's the deal, dude? What's your damage?
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
Oh my god, I don't care about politics. I mean, we can argue all these points, I suppose.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
So then what about the Sun King? I mean, that just follows naturally, right? Because the Sun King, according to your religion, to your politics, is the manifestation of the sun. So either the last Sun King was wrong, or this one is. But either way, it's a divine will thing, isn't it?
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Insult you nothing. In like another 2.5 minutes, you're not on my way, you're gonna be dead.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone.
Yeah, if you're this dissatisfied, go join the Shadow Karja, so I can kill you when I finish the game.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
I'm tempted to go heart here. I mean, it's true. He is being cowardly. But he also has no authority. I don't think he'll listen to an appeal by the heart, but I'm going to go for it anyway. That seems like... It seems like the right approach here for some reason.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride.
And
since
your
it's
life.
so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
The Sundom's very different than the clan. The tension with the Carja will ease in time.
Alright, everyone was able to go. That's something. Even though they had to all push past each other, but it still worked.
Work here, none I like.
So, okay, that's actually kind of impressive.
Hope everything's in order for you.
Nothing like slave labor to make it all work for you. Can I wait for him to finish? Because it kind of looks like he's praying. I don't want to disturb him while he's praying. And I guess I'll just go up to him then.
Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Not that he's bitter. Alright, so we got that part done. Is it actually time to go back into town? How are we doing on far as side quests go? So we did Moment's Peace, that's in the town. Death in the Skies, I have no idea why this is blocked off. And Honor the Fallen. Oops, sorry. Back to quests. And we have errands. Okay, so yeah, this would be the other one that was in town, right? Right, and this is equipped. So let's go here. It's level 15. That sounds right. Okay, and then we have to do the trophies. That's back in town. That's also back in town. So we do these. I think we can go back in town. These three. I mean, this one's closer than this one, than that one. So if we go by distance, where's this one at? The hell is it? Oh, down there. I mean, close seems to be an interesting definition there. Guess we go here. We'll have to go past the tramplers, but theoretically I need to tie down some tramplers anyway, so sure, we'll go here. I've actually forgotten what mission this is. It was supposedly the closest one, but I guess I was central to all three. Because I'm pretty sure the other ones were northwest of me. Oh well, no big deal. I want to do them in order, but it doesn't really matter which order we do them in, as long as they're done. So as soon as we load in here, I'll look at the mission parameters again. So I've actually totally forgotten what this is. Yeah, you know, you say that, but I never want to be at close range. So the Rattler, I don't know, it just seems like the wrong kind of weapon to use in this type of game. Maybe I'm wrong. Go ahead and save. Thank you. So what mission are we on now? So we are on Spurflints, to find where Olin's family are held captive. Right, because Olin was held by the Eclipse as leverage. His family was. And we let him live. And so he should be meeting us here. Now, theoretically, he could be setting a trap. He's had plenty of time to do that. I don't know if I blame him or not. But first of all, we have to get past these guys. So the Tramplers, we do have a mission for this. So let's set up the map first. So what I want to do is flag this. Can I flag it? Cannot fast travel. I don't mean to fast travel. I want to flag it. There we go. Because then I want to go to the errands, not the errands, the tutorials. And that's tempting, but I think the behemoth, rockbreakers, thunderjaws, and stormbirds. Okay, so that's not going to work. It's proximity bombs then. No idea if proximity bombs are actually going to do anything here, but I mean, it doesn't seem like that would help. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, he is going to work there. I might be able to get over here before he even spots me. That's exactly how that went down. All right. His weakness to various things. If I can get... I need a proximity bomb. Get me to the church on time. Get me to the church on time. There we go. Nope. That's what I wanted. Okay. So proximity bomb pack. Might be able to blow off like that piece there. Or the piece on top. Oh, that stunned him. None of them are going off. Whoa, okay. No ammunition. Blow off another piece there.
They're scanning for me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he came, like, right up to me. I don't know if they're gonna spot me or not. They might. I like how they're nuzzling him, like, dude, what happened to you, man? I need a better option than proximity. Oh, shit, man. There's a hell of a lot of these guys. Look at this herd. Look at the size of this herd. There's 4 in the immediate area, 3 over there. The hell you say? I need to get out. I can't get out. There's nowhere to go. I can override you. Yes. Actually, I could corrupt one of these guys, but overriding him will work. They'll see the other guys and they'll fight. Okay. So now they're going to fight. Or they're going to run. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and charge him. Go ahead and charge him. Not what I meant, but that totally worked. My override tool is still charging. They are fighting. Whoa, blew the hell out of that guy. He's only stunned for a little while, though. Hell of an explosion over there. Just let him do it. Let him do it. Oh, he stunned one of them. I think that's my guy who just stunned the other guy. He took him out. I'm in a bad spot. I need to go. I need to go. Yeah, if I hadn't gone there, I would have been blown up. Oh, hello. Why is the proximity bomb not going off? There we go. And there's my guy all ready to go. Oh, hello.
Gotta follow up.
Oops, accidentally. That was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. Didn't mean to blow up my friend, but it's too late now. Over here. This might take them out. They're kind of embedded in each other, so now they're just screwed.
Felt that.
There we go. Well, completed the tutorial. Managed to take out most of the herd here. Take that, thank you. Around the other side. Yeah, if you injure one of the guys you've suborned, they instantly lose, well, all respect for you, basically. It's alright, though. It worked out. It worked out. Got the medicine too.
Can't
'Cause
be too prepared.
exactly. Alright, so it wasn't actually part of the same herd. It was just two herds really close together. Alright, well, we took care of the proximity tutorial, so that's good. One less tutorial to do. I don't know if we're actually going to have, like, the wherewithal to think of
Good. I
using
can use this.
the rope caster against, like, a Stormhawk. Just seems, well, unfathomable at this point, but I guess... Okay, so here we are at Spurflints. I mean, we have to talk to Olin, right? Don't we, though? Open the quest menu and actually make sure that we have this done here. Was it an errand? I thought it was an errand. Yeah, here we go. That's what I want. Okay.
Need them
So,
soon enough.
one of these is going to be Olin. I guess 112 is too far away. I don't know if 1 or 2 is going to be Olin. Can we look at the map and see? Okay, 2 is Olin. Alright, let's go talk to Olin first then. I mean, I kind of just want him to stay out of the way. Just because I don't want... I mean, if he dies... Oh, rabbit, 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 rabbit. That is not going to give me a rabbit skin, but it's worth a shot. That might be a Stormhawk way over there. So he is holed up over here just trying to figure out some kind of game plan, huh? So that's totally fair. Hey, man.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done,
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the Spurflints.
As long as they don't have any beasts nearby, this should probably be pretty quick.
Best
He
not
is
to think about
booking
the
it.
previous owners.
Too late.
He is just booking it. The bird doesn't care where I am. It's good for me. I mean, why not follow Olin? He might be helping us out. Okay, Olin.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
I got you.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
It's good news. That makes it a lot easier.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
Absolutely fair.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
I just kind of want him just to be reunited. I don't want to risk it. If he comes with me, there's a risk he could get killed. No, I'll do it alone.
No. You wait here. Be ready to follow when the fighting stops.
Oh, I'll be ready.
Okay, let's do this. So, up top would be nice. Can I see anybody? I can see people here. Okay, so there's you. There's you. A whole bunch of people all over the place. If I grab that guy, he's probably going to be... I just attack... There we go. Cultist heavy, that's what I wanted. Let's try going the ridge. I don't know if this is actually a viable option or not, but I want to try it. I mean, it seems to be letting us go all the way up here. Why would they give this a nice acceptable slope if we're not supposed to use it, right? Could just be the disadvantage or advantage of an open world. I don't know if this is going to kill us or not. It'd be hilarious if we die from this. It'd be kind of funny. We're a little too high. It's a little bit around the edges. If I could climb up further, I can get over, but I don't know how we'd be able to drop. We don't have a parachute or anything, so that's just going to be bad. It's a very defensible position. What I think I'd like to do here, though, is use the sharp shot or precision arrow. Oh, except, right, we always go over her right shoulder. If I can drop just like one level. Be careful, Aloy.
Ah!
Yep. It's okay. It's okay, we lived. Yeah, there you go. Won't even see it coming. One down. This guy right there. That's 2. He's gonna go back and see his friend is dead.
Got someone down over here.
Yep, you do. Missed. He saw it happen right in front of him. If that boar hadn't stopped him, he'd be dead the first time. Right, no worries. They see me?
Whose body is that?
Nope, they don't see me. Oh, that's the... Did I actually tag a boar or a chicken or something? I did. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tag... Okay, so there's you there. I think that actually helped out a lot. I don't think I can make that drop. I think that'll just straight up kill me. But I think there's only 2 left. And there's this guy, and then there's the heavy, and that's it. Zoom in here. Oh, I missed him. I didn't anticipate the speed he was going and the speed I'm going here. There we go. That took him out. There is, in fact, one guy right here. He's like in the grass. You can barely see him. There we go. Just the heavy left, but I don't know if I can target him from here. Yeah, not really. But that's it. That's actually like super cool that we were able to do that. But we gotta go. We gotta move all the way around. It's okay, we'll go back over this way. That worked. That made us safe. That was probably the best approach I could think of to do that. Get nice and high, pick him off from the ledge. Just got the heavy guy left. All the other people barely even knew what was happening. So now we can just jump over here, take care of the heavy. And we might be able to just shoot him twice and deal with it. Maybe. Can you not get up here, though? What am I missing? Alright, just drop. Just drop. Just drop, Ayla. It's okay. You can drop now. There you go. Let's pick up all your stuff. Thank you. I did totally just tag a bird. Okay. Figures. Now remember, we can sneak up on this guy. Can we? Can we, though? Because he's kind of pointing in our direction. We might be able to get him from above. Do we have the death from above perk? So, sure, we can do that. Maybe. Might not actually be able to do it because there's no way up from here. There's no way up from here. How about over here, though? Yeah, nice bunch of red grass. Come around this side. And he's totally covered. Well, then he's just gonna die this way then. That's a hell of a nice gun, though. Didn't do him any good. But he had a hell of a nice gun.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Don't really want the gun. I want the
Bolted
blue stuff.
tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
I mean, it's got to be this guy, right? No. No? Okay, so it must be one of the other guys on this ridge. The heavy guy should have had the key, I'm just saying. There we go. That was actually Beautiful. Cake. Wonderful. Now Olin gets reunited with his family. And we gain an ally, maybe.
Come on, come on.
Assuming they're alive. Okay, they're totally alive. Hey, guys.
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
You heard me? Your
Don't be
ears are really
afraid.
good.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
That's
Then
true.
It's over. I dreamed of escape 1,000 different ways. But all of them put my son at risk.
You survived. You protected him. That's what matters. Now, your husband's waiting for you.
Olin!
Okay, is there anything here we can grab, or no loot, huh? Man, she gave me some loot in here, I'm just saying. There's a cool gun, but it's a heavy gun that would slow us down, so no. I'm not going to kill the bird because I don't need the bird, really. And it's their bird. I mean, I'm assuming these are their farm animals. And they're going to need to make a living somehow. Alright, that should be all the dead ones. Hey, dude, you should go join your mother. There we go. He just has little tiny legs. Hard for him to move that fast. Hey, man.
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me.
I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
The hell was that?
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy.
The hell was that?
With what little honor a dicer like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
So what was that? I mean, that kind of looked like that was a monster. That was a machine attack, right? I don't know what else that could have been. Okay, we got a third ability point anyway. So it's your skill point. Whatever. I'm getting Witcher terms and Horizon terms confused here. So quiet sprint. That's kind of tempting. Triple shot, also tempting. Knockdown, very tempting. Fighting pant, can't do anything with it yet. Increase damage when other health is low. I really don't want to do that. Call mount, yeah, okay. Alright, so what? I guess knockdown? We haven't really been using double shot all that much. I should when we're dealing with weak enemies like scrappers. Doing 3 shots at once would pretty much just kill it. Or a watcher, for instance. We're barely using mounts at all. At least for now. Not sure quiet sprint's going to be as useful as I want it to be. So let's go with this one. We'll get the other ones later. It'll happen. Okay, so then for our other quests. So that one's done. That one's done. Death in the Skies is on pause, so I don't understand that, but okay. In terms of errands, Dust Mesa, that's next. So where's that? Back all the way up. Oh, okay. It's all the way over here. Okay, so much for any kind of central location. But I suppose, I mean, that's pretty close. I mean, there's a bellow back there. I think the bellowback could be able to see you there. I really think so, yes. So let's go there instead. That seems a little safer. I don't know if that's actually true, but the bellowback site being right there. Bellowbacks don't roam too much. They do have prescribed areas where they go. But that's like super close to the Belloback. It just seems like a very unsafe campsite. Fewer ropes to tie down machines, you use a more expensive variant of the rope caster. Yeah, you say that. But the snap maw like ripped through the ropes like in no problem. I know it was an interesting approach, definitely, but I don't know, man. And then to use it against a thunder maw, I'm gonna need like all the ropes, like 25 ropes to hold him down. And even then, he's gonna break free really quickly. I don't know. And a Stormhawk might, at least it'll ground it. That would do something. Anyway, we're at the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm PC Universe. You're PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.